Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Hope you're ready for a great week. So start off how we always do. What is it that you want to accomplish this week? Start with what are the results you want? What do you want to do by Friday so that you can look back and say it was a successful week? So leave me some comments. What are you going to commit to? And then block that time and make sure that you're scheduling your time so that you can get those things done. I wrote an article this weekend that I posted at jeffheggie.com. Love you to go read that, on decisions. And just taking a quote from the article from Tony Robbins, said something to the fact that surely 10 years from now you're going to arrive, but who will you be? What will you have done? And that's what I want to talk about for a little bit today, is decisions. And when you look at the word decide and break it down, the Latin meaning behind it, it means to cut off. And I think that's where a lot of people fall short when they feel like they're making decisions, is when you truly make a decision, you're cutting off all other alternatives. You're cutting off anything that could possibly distract you from that decision. And I've talked about it in podcasts before and in articles before. Thomas S. Monson always used to say, decisions determine your destiny. And it really is. It's what decisions are you going to make today that are going to determine your destiny. The things that you're deciding today, decisions you're making today, are going to have an impact on today, tomorrow, and 10 years down the road. And so, are you making decisions to ensure that you're heading in the direction you want to be, or are you just letting your environment and the things around you dictate the life that you're living? So what I want to talk a little bit about is what I talked about in the article, is one of the things you've got to do. You've got to gain clarity on where you want to go. You got to get clarity on your goals. And you've heard me talk about my momentum series before. That's one of the big parts about that series. It's free. Go to jeffheggie.com, get the free momentum series. It's in my link in my bio if you're on any of my social media right now. But the momentum series helps you get clarity on your goals and figuring out how to get there. So that's really one of the vital things you need to do to help you make decisions. And then once you do that, you need to start taking massive action and figuring out how you're going to do it and heading towards those goals. And then also learning as you're going. Not saying just because you have clarity and you're taking massive action that you're going to just have a clearer path and achieve everything that you're setting out to do. You've got to do those things, and as things change, as circumstances happen, you might have some failures along the way. And you've got to learn from those, you've got to learn from the situation, and then you've got to adjust. So, number one, the most important part of it is making the decision of what you're going to do, and cutting off all other opportunities and all other options. And so I'd love for you to go read more about the article, jeffheggie.com, go to the blog and you'll be able to see that. But I think it's something that we really need to pay a lot of attention to, so that we're not just going through life and reacting and living the life that our environment and everything around us is dictating. So love if you'd go check that out. It's also something I've been working with a lot of people on it and doing a lot of strategy sessions with people. If this is something that you'd like to get some input on and have a free 45-minute strategy session, send me a DM or email me at jeff@jeffheggie.com, and we'll have a 45-minute strategy session and see if the things that I teach can help you get that clarity, get the mindset you need to head in the right direction. And you know what, when that 10 years comes, you're going to be where you want to be. Look at where were you 10 years ago? Where were you in 2010? And how fast that's come. The next year, 10 years is going to come just as quick. And when you look back on 2020, are you going to say, yes, I've ended up where exactly I was trying to get? So thanks for being with me. Hope you're ready for a great week, and we will see you again tomorrow. See ya.